Hey guys, so I am coming in at nighttime today. I did not have time to make a video earlier today. Just really busy. So I'm making a video just to talk to you guys about skincare and stuff. But before I get into the skincare, I just wanted to talk about this amazing brand. It's called Dossier. They sell fragrances, and not only do they sell fragrances, but these fragrances are, you know, inspired by higher end brand fragrances, but they are sold at a discounted price. So I thought that was really cool, and I got really excited when they reached out to me because I love fragrances, but sometimes the higher end brands can be super expensive, but the higher end brands smell amazing too. So I'm gonna show you their boxes. So these are their boxes right here. They have very nice boxes. They're very minimalistic, and I like that. They keep it pretty simple. So this first fragrance that I'm going to be, you know, testing out for you, I can't pronounce that, and I'm not going to try because I don't want to butcher it, but it is inspired by Versace, Versace Dylan Blue. And yeah, so this is the inside of the box. And, I'm just gonna kind of test it out for you guys, smell it, let you guys know what I think. Okay. Wow, that smells really good. Like, that smells like a real luxury perfume. That's amazing. I really like this. This is really good. So I'm about to try the second one for you. This one is Floral Grapefruit, and it's inspired by Chanel Chance. Okay, this is what it looks like in the box. Spray and smell. Oh, another really amazing one. That smells so good as well. So check out their brand. I really love it. I love those two scents that I just smelled. Smells like a luxury high-end perfume for real. That's amazing. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna get into this video really fast and just kind of talk to you guys about my skincare journey and stuff like that. First off, I love glutathione. I always say that in every video. You guys, I'm gonna talk about my experience with glutathione. I think that everybody kind of experiences it a little bit differently. My experience with glutathione really is, once I've added it to my skincare regimen, that's when I really started seeing a difference in my skin. So when I started taking it, like I told you guys before, I had very bad melasma. You know, I've had it for years. I didn't know it was melasma until I went to aesthetic school, but whatever, that's a whole nother story. I started taking glutathione, and I started noticing some changes. Whenever I use glutathione, it always lightens me up in kind of like patches. That's what I've noticed about it. So I never ever get light, how do I explain this? I'll start noticing getting lighter in certain areas first. For example, like my feet, or, you know, like my chest. That's typically a lot of like the area that I see. Or I'll look at my hands and I can see it on my hands as well. So yeah, that's kind of how I've seen it really work for me. I've always coupled it up with skincare though. I've never ever used it on its own. So if anybody has ever used glutathione on its own and has experienced lightening several shades by using glutathione on its own, please comment down below. I would really like to hear about your experience with that. I don't have that experience because I don't do that. I've always used skincare. It just, to me, works better because I kind of look at glutathione more like it's a skin lightening aid for me. So it aids in skin lightening. So it helps me to get results quicker because I'm getting lighter from within, and I'm also getting lighter from without whenever I put a topical skincare agent on. So I'm really interested to know if there's any of you guys that don't use any skin lightening products at all on your skin topically, but you only use glutathione and you've seen like amazing results from that. If you could please comment down below, just tell me your experience. I would really love to hear it. But anyway, so I think that that's how it works for me the best. I know everybody is much different, but that's how it works for me the best. Typically, whenever I take any brand of glutathione, I always take more than the recommended dose. I feel like I'm a curvier girl, and I feel like I have a lot more weight on me, and I feel like my metabolism might not be that fast. We're working on that. But so I feel that when I take more, I feel like it helps with the absorption rate, because no matter what, taking glutathione orally is always going to be different than IV. Even if it's an S-acetyl glutathione, it's, or a liposomal one, it's always going to be a little bit different from taking it through IV, no matter what. But I feel that, you know, obviously those two options are going to be the best if you are taking it orally. Again, I've never used IV before. I sometimes see comments from you guys and you'll be saying, yeah, she uses IV. I don't. I've never used IV before. I've always thought about it, and I think I know a lady that does it around me. So when or if I do, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna record it and I'm just gonna talk about my experience with it. But I have not chosen to do it quite yet. I've tried a lot of different things, just not that. But I'm interested. I'm very interested. I want to see the differences. Now, I've talked to several different people about this. I talked to one guy had wrote me, this is a long time ago, he wrote me and he said, I have been on IV for several months. I think he even told me almost like 6 months. And he said he had seen zero difference. And that was shocking to me. I don't know if it was maybe the person that he was doing the IV with or what, but I've heard this kind of different people have said it before. So I've always kind of wondered about that. I wonder if maybe he wasn't taking the right dosage for him. You know, I feel like with dosage, it really depends on the individual. And so even if the recommended dose on the bottle that you're using is saying take only 2 or whatever, I feel like you have to know yourself, because if you do that, it's going to help you to reap results better. I feel like if I ever just did the recommended dose, I probably wouldn't see results myself. I feel like, this is my personal take on it, I feel like when you are somebody with a fast metabolism, you're in really great shape, you know, you're a healthy person. Let's just say you're healthy. I think when you take glutathione at a, maybe like, I don't know, you know, not the amount that I take, right? I feel like it's a little easier to see results. And I've spoken to a lot of people who have told me I am a very healthy person, and when I use glutathione, I see results instantly. And I'm like, okay, I'm a little jealous, but it's fine. But no, I'm kidding. So I feel that it's very different for everybody. And I know that people will talk about, I've used this brand and this brand worked for me, or I use this brand and this brand has worked for me, this brand doesn't, this brand does. You guys, everything in this world, this is a shocker, everything in this world is going to work differently for you because you are an individual. I know, crazy, right? As for me, I can use something that you love and I can think, oh my God, that sucked. And you could be like, no, because it was really good on me. You just weren't using it right. How about it just didn't work for me because my body didn't agree with it? That's okay, you guys. Like, I literally want to reiterate this, guys. This is a shocker. Sit tight. It's okay if something doesn't work for you. That just means move it along. Find what works. Nobody's forcing anybody to say it works for them. In fact, be honest. If it doesn't work for you, that's okay. Okay, I just wanted to say that really fast. Skincare works differently for everyone too, okay? There's some skincare brands I love, okay? And there's some skincare brands I do not love. And it's just like, I think a lot of times people will watch somebody's, you know, experience and expect their, I can't talk tonight, I'm sorry guys, and expect their experience to be exactly the same. Not always. I made a video, which I took down because sometimes I'm like, yeah, these comments are a little bit too much for me. I still got mental health to deal with, okay? But, you know, I talked about an experience that I had with a product that I used, and, you know, some of the comments were like, you weren't using it right, and this and that, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know how many different experiences I heard with that product, and how many different experiences that people had, and how many people loved it, and how many people didn't love it? Like, you guys, I just want to say right now, having a different experience with something is perfectly normal, and it's perfectly okay. And this video is getting very long. It's not supposed to be this long, but I just wanted to get in here, talk about some stuff, and talk about, you know, whatever. But I just want to say something. My skin looks so good. I get worried sometimes, like, what are people gonna, like, somebody has asked me that before. Do you ever worry about what other people think of you because you do this? Yeah, I do. It's kind of scary, you know? Like, I don't want people to, like, judge me, but at the same time, I do feel like it's your body, so you should do what you want with your body. Everybody does what they want. I've seen a lady who does tanning injections because she wants to be darker. So, like, let's just kind of, you know, normalize people doing what they want with their bodies. Okay, so that's what this video is about, guys. I will talk to you guys later.